So the Clone Wars is coming back for one more season, and everyone has been speculating about what we are going to see, but there is one thing we can be 100% sure on, and it's right here on the teaser poster. Hello there, if you're a Star Wars fan like the rest of us, then you belong here. This is where we talk about real life stuff that relates to Star Wars, like Star Wars toys, games, cosplay, events. Because honestly, like where else can we talk about this? I don't have any Star Wars friends. I mean, I have friends who like Star Wars, but none of them watch the Clone Wars, so let's be friends and talk about Clone Wars. So what will Ahsoka Tano's role be in Clone Wars Season 7? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. But here are my thoughts, and I think they're pretty solid. So the last time we saw Ahsoka was in the Clone Wars Season 5 finale, where she literally walked away from the Jedi Order. We don't see her again for like another 15 Star Wars years until she shows up on Star Wars Rebels. So what happened in between then? What is she doing talking to Rex now? And why in all the galaxy is she hanging out with bo-katan? And before you even start, that is bo-katan. That is not if you say that's Sabine, I will ban you from this channel. I will figure out if that's possible, and then I will ban you from this channel. I'm just joking, I'm just joking. I'm not joking. I literally saw someone on Reddit saying that was Sabine, and I nearly vomited. Like, Sabine is 1, maybe 2 years. I digress. So the last time we saw bo-katan, she had rescued Obi-Wan from a prison on Mandalore. This was during the time Maul was in charge of the planet. And after she had rescued Obi-Wan, she was like, excuse me, can you go bring the rest of your friends? My sister just died and we're in trouble times. She didn't say that exactly, but she said that. But we never saw that happen. We never saw the Jedi go and help Mandalore. All we know right now is that after Ahsoka left the Jedi Order, but sometime before Order 66, Ahsoka got intel on Maul's location. She found out that he was back on Mandalore, and she brought that intel over to the Jedi Council, who was super interested at this point because they think Maul and Dooku are in cahoots with each other. And so the Jedi Council thinks if they capture Maul, it would really go a long way to ending the Clone Wars in general. Plus, Ahsoka knew the backstory between Obi-Wan and Maul and really wanted to help capture him once and for all. Not only that, but Dave Filoni said in an interview that the council was actually toying with the idea of bringing Ahsoka back into the Jedi Order, and that this mission would kind of be like a way to ease her back in. And so Anakin and Obi-Wan and Rex, they all agreed to take on this mission with Ahsoka, but Anakin and Obi-Wan at the very last minute got reassigned by Master Yoda to go save the Chancellor. Palpatine had just been captured by General Grievous on Coruscant, aka the events described in the opening crawl of Revenge of the Sith. So Anakin was kind of bummed out he couldn't go, but he still realized how important it was to capture Maul, so he gave Ahsoka back her lightsabers, along with Rex and a battalion of clone troopers from the 501st. Ahsoka actually succeeds in capturing Maul. Bo-katan was named the Regent of Mandalore, but all of their success was super short-lived because as soon as they did that, Order 66 was executed, and all of the 501st soldiers that were assigned to Ahsoka, other than Rex, turned against her. So now Mandalore is in complete chaos all over again. Darth Maul escapes. Ahsoka has a chance to kill him, but she doesn't because she decides to save Rex's life instead. We don't know what was happening to Rex, but from there, Ahsoka and Rex just ran away. Ahsoka left behind her lightsabers, Rex left behind his armor, and they built a little grave on Mandalore. They built it in such a way that it convinced everyone that those two had fought to the death, and there laid their bodies. Genius. Then Ahsoka and Rex said goodbye to each other and just went their separate ways. And I cannot wait to see this. Okay, so how do we know that this is gonna happen in Clone Wars Season 7? All you have to do is look at the trailer. Well, the first clue is the fact that Ahsoka is speaking to bo-katan in that hologram. The second clue is that Ahsoka and bo-katan are both speaking to Rex in that scene, who then calls Anakin and Obi-Wan into the conversation. But the number one clue that seals the deal is something that Dave Filoni said at Star Wars Celebration Europe a couple years ago. He said that right before Anakin leaves to go save the Chancellor on Coruscant, not only does Anakin give back her lightsabers along with some clone troopers, but he also tells her how proud he is of her, and he had the clones repaint their helmets orange and with Ahsoka's Togruta markings. And that's what we see on the poster. I cannot wait to see that. Can you imagine the feels? If you guys want to know what else we can expect to see in Clone Wars Season 7, the final season, you can check out this video linked right up here for you, where I go over my top 5 predictions for the series finale. So if you guys like this video, you'll definitely like that one, so I will see you in the next video.